You know, it's funny, we were talking before we started about keeping relative in the music industry. We were talking about another band. So I found some old Creative Loafings from back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and so many band names that don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So that seems like it was important to you to keep playing no matter what.
Yeah, that's for sure. And you know, I kind of got the Brighter Shade name. It belongs to me, and I've used it for my studios, and I've used it for my publishing company. But the band itself, even though we are, you know, no longer active and you know, necessarily playing right now.
Yeah, that's
who knows about next year. It still holds a great spot in
yeah.
you know, in my history and in my heart. And I once in a while we'll get together, and you can get on YouTube and see, you know, we've got a song that we've been messing with from 2 years ago that we recorded live with you know, out at Tavern 99. So
Nice.
once in a while we'll get a chance to sit around together and goof off, and when those times happen, we're excited to do that.
Okay, good deal. So when you were in Tallahassee, what was your band's name?
We were called the Woodpeckers.
Okay, that's funny. We, Daniel and I, we were in Valdosta at college. My band used to play down at Potbelly's, which was a crazy place.
We used to play at JP's, which was a crazy place.
Yes, it was. We've had
might be crazier than Potbelly's.
Yeah. Wednesday nights were sink or swim.
Yeah.
And man,
we were swimming.
We sunk a pretty good.
We were
bit.
swimming. we could hang.
It's good stuff.
We get to JP's and the gig, you know, is 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Okay, then we're gonna get home by 5. Get up and go to class.
Yeah.
And Roberta would say, "Y'all just sit back and hang out."
She locks you in.
Those kids are gonna be here later. They'll be here. I promise they will.
Yeah.
And it'd be 11:30.
Yep.
And they'd start rolling in. And be like, "Oh damn, now what?" And
Yeah,
so it'd be 3 or 4 in the morning. We'd be finished.
Unbelievable.
And have to drive back to Tallahassee, and it's an hour and a half, no matter, you know, as fast as you can get there.
Yep. Those dark roads.
Yeah, down through the middle of the back roads. You can get home quicker, but it's kind of, you know, you're hitting the coffee pretty hard.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
And there were many times where I just go straight to class and roll. Try to get a nap during the day.
We've done that.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
So, well, you know, everybody pretty much knows, you know, you play with Zach Brown Band, which is awesome. So we won't dwell on that a lot, because I'm sure every interview you're asked about that a lot. What I do want to ask, though, is you met Zach at CJ's via the open mic stuff. Did you think he had something when you first saw him?
Oh, absolutely. He was only 20, but
Yeah.
you could tell that he was hungry. I mean, you know, 20-year-olds are if they expect to do anything in the business, are super hungry, and he was definitely super hungry, and very friendly, very talented, singing harmony with his buddy at the time, and motivated. You know, he went on for the next couple years to move around the Southeast, lived in Florida, lived in Alabama, played in all these places, and just hit the road a lot.
Nice.
And by the time he started recording in my studio, 2 or 3 years had passed, and he had you know, grown as an artist a good bit. And by the time I joined the band, another 4 or 5 years had passed, and he was killing it.
Yeah, awesome.
All over Atlanta and the surrounding area. He was doing, you know, 300 and 400 people in the bars pretty regularly.
Yeah.
And I had been one of those people, you know, on and off. We'd go in to check him out and see what's going on, and I had friends playing in the band, and over the years, people came and went, and we got the lineup together that we were really happy with, and that went on to do some pretty cool stuff. So we're excited to be where we are, and
excellent,
and having a really good run of it.